Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
They didn't think I'd be back.
Yes.
They didn't think I'd make it back.
Talk about it.
Come on.
Talk about it.
Yeah. The recovery.
We keep the ball rolling around here.
Right. Snowball. It builds.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What's good, boy?
Yeah. What's happening, man? How you doing,
What's
bro?
What's up? Welcome. I'm good. Welcome back.
Yeah.
To the Common Thread podcast.
Missed
Yeah. Miss you for real, because you weren't here for the last episode, right? So it's been a super grip for you. It was me and BJ on the last one. Now I got the exchange himself, who's been MIA, but not really, because he been cooking up with the music shit. He been in the gym.
I've been there.
Yeah. The boy Dylan Fields, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Here in the mix. And then, of course, your boy Sedaya, here holding it down. The one and only. At the Common Thread podcast, man. And it's actually a blessing to be back, for real. Man, how's that music stuff going, man? How's the exchange journey going, man?
Man, it's going, man.
You're doing it.
Yeah. No, you know what's really cool, man? Something I reflected on today, actually. It was just like, it kind of hit me. It was just, like, I really got songs. You know what I mean? Like, that was, like, and I, like, I've known that, right? But, like, how cool that is. Just to, like,
a collection of songs.
Bro, you could play a beat that somebody's never heard before, and I could probably recite one of my writtens to it, or if you played a beat that I had done previously, it's just cool. I got them all, like, locked up in here. You know what I mean? And they're mine. You know what I mean? These are my creations. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's been really cool. Like, and just like leading into it more, just owning that I am an artist and saying that, and and getting myself out there more, and doing what you do. But it's been good, man. It's been good. I actually went to a concert last night. I got to see fucking Lil Buzz.
Hold on. We're going to chill.
Yeah. I know. But as far as the music stuff goes, it's going good, man.
Yeah, no, that's good. It's, as a fan, I'm seeing it. Out there on Instagram. I get out there and I'm just seeing it, and it's super dope to see. You just see as my friend put in the real work and enjoying it. You know what I mean? So,
album next week.
Oh, wow. Week. I didn't know this. Wow. Here we go. Announcement. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
Yeah. Clap it up.
Yeah. For sure. Yeah. It's a little slow. It's coming up.
Yeah.
That's dope, though. That's dope. Yeah. Next week. Here we go.
Next week. Yep.
Okay. Well, I'm sure we'll be tapped into it.
For sure.
Nah, that's fire. Congrats. Well, it's been a while since we've been here. So, I guess we just kind of want to get into the new music that kind of came in, huh? I mean,
bro, real quick, you know what we did, Sedaya? You know what we did? I really loved, both in the past.
I tried to avoid this.
And recently. I know you did. It's okay. I wasn't even talking about what you're thinking about. I actually want to start off with something else.
Surprising me. Oh, wow.
Bobby got something to say. Bobby's missed you guys so much. I almost want to pull him up, but I don't. I think he's good right here. You guys can see him. I got this quote book. We're going to go ahead and we're just going to flip to a random page. We're going to see what Destiny brings for us today. We're going to let this kind of rock out for the episode, okay? And you're going to deal with it, so shut up. Listen, Sedaya, right, you want to know why? Because that's when you experience joy, when you have no fear. Brother, come on, Bobby, tell him. Yes. All right. That was
say it one more time. I need that one more time. Run it back one more time.
You're gonna make me find the page.
Yeah. What did it say?
It was that's when you experience joy, when you have no fear.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Fear. And then I imagine when he made that, he did that right after.
Brian, I miss you, bro. He's acting real different. He's real different without BJ. This is crazy. I miss him, BJ.
Wild.
No, that's fire.
No,
Okay,
I
hey,
had to
nah,
start
that's
with that.
hey,
I had
shout
to
out
start
Bob
with that.
Ross. No, that's real.
Yeah,
Hey,
man.
that's real shit though. I can't hate. I want to
Yeah.
hate, but I can't hate.
Oh, I know you did. I know you
I
did.
can't hate. I
I
can't
know
hate.
you did.
All right,
And
man. Hey, man, I'm loving the energy, man. So I'm gonna let you go ahead
yeah,
and look
man.
at.
So I do have a question for you. You know, it's been a little while, since I.
Yeah, this dude is wild right now, bro. Okay,
Where
you throwing me off, bro.
where
All right,
where
I'm here. I'm here. I'm
where
here.
you
Come on.
been, bro? Where you been at lately, bro? What's been
Oh
going
man,
on? What you been
me?
up
Oh,
to,
for
bro?
me? Oh
Yeah,
man,
yeah,
I've been
yeah.
chilling, man. A lot of just adulting, right? Job stuff, a lot of job stuff, resume stuff. You know what I mean? When stuff is looking good, I'm getting a lot of progress, which is good, you know. So just some boring stuff with that. But then family, right? Family.
Right.
Just been talking to my father and my little brother, you know, kind of reconnecting there. And that's been really dope. He knows about the podcast and stuff. I didn't show him
Yeah.
I was nervous, but my little brother know about it. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
he'll be seeing this. So nah, that's just been
Yeah.
really dope, you know, just like just a son just tapping in with his father and his family, man. And it's been a lot. It's been a lot. It's been a lot because family's a lot, as we all know.
Yeah.
But you know, just being the big brother, you know what I'm saying, and a son, and learning and teaching at the same time, it's like it's super dope. It's super dope. So that's just
Yeah.
kind of where I've been at. Yeah. And then I just been really into nature, man. Going to the beach, been at the springs, about to go hiking soon. Like a lot of nature stuff, man. That's my free time. That's my
Yeah.
bag. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Okay. What
And then
about
the gym, and then the gym, really.
yeah, okay.
And the
What
gym,
about you?
yeah.
You been seeing any movies lately? What you been on
Oh
with that?
yeah, 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 yeah. I have seen some movies. I have. I've been in the movies a lot. I saw F1 with my father,
Ooh.
Damson Idris, and
I heard mixed
Brad.
reviews.
What did you hear?
I just heard mixed reviews. You know, you don't have to go too deep, but I heard some people
I
said it was
liked
way
it.
too long. That it was like, why did it go for 3 hours? You know.
It didn't feel like the
Okay, okay, okay.
that was a good movie. Like every movie don't have to be like you know what I'm saying Oppenheimer or some shit. Like I'm just confused. Like I don't understand like what people. It's
Right,
Brad Pitt, Damson, just driving race cars, bro, and they're doing a
right,
dope narrative. Like I don't
right.
understand. Yeah, it's like a master. It's like the annoying old dude who thinks he knows everything. I'm sorry. It's like the annoying old dude who knows everything but kind of alienates himself. And it's the
Yeah.
young up and comer who really don't know shit but think he knows everything. And it's like the dynamic and how they
Uh,
both sacrifice for each other. That's it. It's dope. I thought it was dope. And I saw that new Superman, which was fire. Fire.
oh, okay,
Fire. I saw that new
okay.
Superman.
I've been
I don't
hearing
even
a
like
lot of good things about that,
I don't
actually.
like Superman. I don't care about Superman. I don't
Yeah,
that's
that's
not
not
my bag.
right,
Fire.
right.
Fire.
Yeah.
And Wendell Pierce from The Wire, he played Bunk in the show The Wire. He's
Oh
in the
yeah, I
movie.
forgot you said Burke was in it. Damn,
Yeah,
that's
so
so
anything
crazy,
Wire
bro.
connected, I'm
All
riding
there.
for. So
Right,
yeah, yeah.
right.
But that was a
Okay.
good movie.
Okay,
That was a good movie.
that leads me kind of into what we were what I wanted to start off with here, bro. I wanted to toss something up to you. Okay,
Yeah,
okay. This is
relax.
something we did a long time ago, right? It was just talk about movies, because Sedaya, if you know Sedaya, he likes to think he knows everything, and sometimes he doesn't know anything about the movies he should know about. And so Brian and I talked over the weekend or over the
Nah,
week,
no way you talked to BJ, bro.
and
Did you
we
talk to
came up.
BJ?
Absolutely. What are you talking about, bro? Yes. Yeah, this list is BJ's. This is BJ's list. These are BJ's picks. Just so you know. You're fucked.
Nah,
You're
bro. He
fucked.
picked BJ.
You're fucked. No, you're good. It's good.
Oh
No,
my
no, I'm not
goodness.
gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I looked at these
Okay.
movies and I really think he gave you some you're
Well,
good.
okay, hold on. Let's break this down real quick.
Okay, 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 okay. Yeah,
I
so
like going to the movies. I love
okay.
going to the movies. If I haven't seen it in the theaters, I probably have never seen the movie in my entire life.
Right.
So there's a lot of classics and OGs that I know nothing about.
Did y'all hear
And
that?
then,
Did y'all just say, God, that's crazy.
hey
That
man,
is
we're going. Hey,
crazy.
maybe
Yeah,
I've got.
no, it's all right.
Maybe
It's
my
all right.
bag is there, man.
It's all right. So pretty much the
Brian is
premise.
crazy, bro.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
I had to bring him
Nah,
in. By
nah,
the
that's
way, we should
crazy.
touch on the fact Brian's not here right now, but you know he'll be back. He'll be back when he can, man. We love
Yeah, I'll
him.
be back.
We
Yeah,
love him. We're here
we
for him. You
love him
know.
for sure.
Yeah, happy for everything. So, yeah, man. So, but anyways, to keep the ball rolling, to talk about this point, what we wanted to do is pretty much I'm going to read you the summary of a movie that's very popular, probably, that you should know. Okay? I'm going to read you this. I just looked and said, I looked them up.
Come
I
on,
didn't
man.
go any hunting. I looked up
Come
and I
on,
looked
man.
and I'm looking at the shit right in the side. Okay. I'm going to read you the summary. I want you to I'll give you two guesses for each movie if you want.
Let me
Or if
get
you want to
three. Let me
just,
get three.
okay, if
Let
you
me get
want
three.
three, I'll give you three. But if
Let me
you're
get
just like,
three.
I'm not going to get this, you can
Let me
chalk
get.
it up. I'll
Let
give
me
it to
get
you.
three. Let me
Okay.
get three.
Yeah. I don't know how we'll keep tally of this, and maybe we'll just keep it going from here on. So, this first movie we're gonna start with,
Uh,
I'm gonna start reading it off to you real quick. So, in Virginia, high school football is a way of life, an institution revered. Each game
wait,
celebrated
what? Wait,
more
what?
lavishly than Christmas. Each playoff distinguished more grandly than any national holiday. And with such recognition comes powerful emotions. In 1971, high school football was everything to the people of Alexandria. But when the local school board was forced to integrate with an all-black school with an all-white school,
Oh, this with Denzel.
the very foundation of football's great traditions was put to a test.
This with
What is
Denzel.
it?
This with Denzel. This with Denzel. This is
Okay. Okay.
This is, Remember the Titans. This is Remember the Titans.
Okay.
Hey.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
He
that's
was like,
easy.
I was like Virginia. I was like Virginia.
I'm
I
not
was
gonna
like,
lie. When I looked
that
it
threw
up,
me off.
I definitely thought this shit was in Bama or some shit.
I thought it was like Texas, bro.
Yeah.
No, Virginia was throwing me off, but all right, okay.
Okay. Good shit.
And
Good shit.
1979 threw me off too. That threw me off.
71. But
71, that threw me off. Yeah.
That was a
Remember
little
the Titans.
softball. Little softball
That's a
for you.
softball. Yeah, that's easy.
Little
Yeah, that's
softball. But hey,
yeah.
we're in the game. Right? Okay. Good shit. You got to hit.
Okay. I like it. Okay, I like this.
Okay. This next one.
That's a Brian one.
That was actually I said that one. And then Brian agreed with it. So these next ones are really Brian. So this next one here, Major Benson Blank. I'm not going to tell you that because that might give it away. Anything I blank out, I can't tell you.
Okay,
Major Benson Blank lives, breathes, and sleeps war. But after being honorably discharged from the Marines due to a lack of wars, Blank, the natural born killer, has absolutely no idea how to cope in everyday civilian life. Fortunately, before he completely breaks down, Blank finds his way back into a military capacity at Madison Preparatory School, leading a group of misfit JROTC students who don't want to be led. Whipping these kids into shape might be his toughest battle yet.
Wait, what? Yo, what the? Wait. Okay, hold on.
Okay, you want brief synopsis?
Who? Okay, he got discharged. He got discharged. What does he do? He's doing what with the kids? He's training the kids. These kids are what? What is that?
JROTC. It's like, students that are, it's like high school students get trained up into the Army type shit.
That's what he does.
He
trains the
young rookies get
the bad ones though. The bad rookies though.
Yes, misfits. The misfits, the people that didn't fit.
Yo, this is a famous movie?
Absolutely.
Like everyone knows this movie?
Absolutely. Do you want me to?
I don't know. What blank? Ben blank? Why are you blanking it? His last name is in
because
the
it would give away the movie. I'll give you the actor. I'll give you the lead actor.
Is it a black man?
Yes.
Is it okay? Is it Denzel?
No.
Okay, who's the actor?
It's one of the Wayans brothers.
Oh, I don't know the name of that movie, bro.
You know what I'm thinking.
Oh, Brian, you suck. I hate Brian, bro. I forgot the name of that movie, bro.
Orlando Brown's in it.
I don't know the name. I'm not even gonna waste time. I hate Brian for that, bro.
Bam Bam
Yo,
Bigelow. Damn, bro.
oh my god, bro.
Damn. Are you sure? You giving it up?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Major pain.
Oh,
It's all right. That's okay. That's okay.
Nah, Brian, that's some Brian. No, that one. I mean, I don't know about that one. That one.
What? Yes.
I
You
don't
need
know
to
about
see
that one.
Major Pain, brother.
Nah, there's a lot of people who ain't. Nah. What's next?
That didn't make your list?
Yeah, that one ain't. That one ain't embarrassing me. That one ain't. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's some like hipster Brian shit over there. You know what I'm saying?
Major Pain is not hipster Brian shit. First off, that's crazy. That is a big movie.
Oh no.
But okay. All right, not for you.
I don't know about that one.
And then we got one more. Not gonna lie to you.
Okay.
I've not watched this movie.
Okay, but you
never heard of it. Never heard of it.
You never. Okay.
Never heard of it. But Brian voted for it. And so I'm gonna let Brian do his thing. This is Brian's, Brian's little stuff right here. So here we go. Blank Anderson, a young girl attending a tough school in Los Angeles, sees the finals of the National Spelling Bee. She decides to enter the competition despite her classmates' derision and the antipathy of her mother, Tanya.
So, it's Aquila and the Bee.
Yeah!
That's easy. That's easy work. That's easy work, boy. That was easy. That's Keke Palmer, boy. That's classic.
Easy.
That's classic.
Easy.
I seen that in the theaters, man. That's classic.
Easy. You saw it in theaters?
I saw it in theaters, boy. That's how it is.
As soon as I saw this, I was like, I probably should have seen this at some point.
Nah, that's a great movie.
Never seen it.
Because it got Lawrence Fishburne in there, too. That's Morpheus.
Yeah.
And he's doing his Morpheus shit. He's like the mentor.
Angela
he's
Bassett in there, too.
I don't remember Angela. That's probably the mom. That's a good movie. That's a good movie. And she used to like tap her thigh to do the words. Yeah, that's a fire movie.
Okay.
Yeah,
fire.
I'm here.
Hey, 2 for 3. 2 for 3. We'll take that. And you got close to the third.
Brian, I'm on your ass. I got some for BJ. That's crazy. That's crazy.
All right.
Nah, bro.
He'll see it.
He better see. No, I know. We gonna.
Yep.
That's dope. I like that. That was dope. Yeah, good little
just
comeback.
A little quick, look, get the energy up. Up.
Yeah.
Everybody knows we're gonna talk about music.
Rolling.
Yeah.
Speaking of, we got a lot to get into now.
Plenty, brother. What have you been playing the most? I mean, let's just start there. You want to start there?
Wow. Okay. If I'm going to answer a question directly,
yes. That's what I asked.
Let God sort them out.
Come on.
Clips, let God sort them out. I mean, who's talking? I'm talking first. Who's talking first? Who's talking first? I mean, dude, like, it's just one of those, like, when you just talk about hip hop, you just talk about just pieces of art just dedicated to the craft of hip hop. This album right here is just true blue, stands that test of time. Malice coming back from, not even coming back, bringing Jesus with him. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Then come back, so just brought some additional help with him.
Right, absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And just to deliver something that is like in a time and space in the music where things are just like, quick, chopped up, minute, 30 seconds, microwaved up. You know what I mean? Like the details in this right here.
Yeah.
I watched the interview. He said the word urgency. That was the word. Things needed to be urgent. When you listen, it needs to be urgent. Things need to be gravitated. That's just what this is, man. And dude, like, it's just like, again, true hip hop lovers are just gonna gravitate towards this, man. Like, you're not like, this is not gonna be on like some like stream or some shit like that. Like this is like real deal, like, hip hop shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they went to like the hip hop radio stations, you know what I'm saying? And did the interviews that way. Like this is just kind of how it is right now, like this is it's amazing to see. And the like just they got the Louis V on and all this other
bro.
looking, you know what I'm saying? Just looking, just wise, just wisdom. As a young 28-year-old, right? I'm just getting wisdom from this. You know what I mean? And it's just a blessing. It's just a blessing to listen to and to be a part of and to see it happen in real time. I love it. If I had to real quick favorite tracks, the title track, Let God Sort 'Em Out, FICO. I mean, everyone loves POV, right? I mean, Chains and Whips.
You can't go wrong.
What do I can go on all day,
Honestly,
man.
yeah,
Like the whole joint, man.
yeah,
Like, and we're late on it talking about it. Like,
yeah. Oh yeah, yeah.
we're late. Like, this should have been listened to and digested and processed by now
Absolutely.
by
I mean,
by the viewers here. Like, this is, you know what I mean? It's real deal. It's real deal, man. Absolutely real deal. And someone who hasn't even listened to clips too, like growing up, like this makes like I'm going back. I can't go back because this is too fire.
yeah, right,
But
right.
when I'm done with this, I'm going
You
back.
got to go look. Yeah,
Yeah, I got to go back
I'm
and,
on the same way, bro. Yeah, no, it's dude. I'm sorry. Were you finished,
no, yeah, you got it. Go ahead. Yeah.
dude? This album is so fire. It's so incredible. There's not skips. There's no skips.
Yeah.
You can tell. I really like that you said that that was the word that they kind of used to
Mm-hmm.
put a theme to it, was urgent, because you could tell
Mm-hmm.
that every song was done with such intention that it wasn't like these
Yeah.
were a collection of songs, that they threw into a project,
Yeah.
which is normal to do for a lot of artists, But it was a curated sound. It was a curated vibe. This was a direction that they were trying to take, and you could just tell the whole album from front to back. I think it was so cool. You talk about like the interviews and stuff that they did. They didn't, in today's day and age where you're right, it's just so much about streaming and everything like that. It's so digital and whatnot. It's like they made it feel like it was an old school release. Like, I don't
Yeah.
know, like going on the tour of I don't know, the people that they met with
Yeah.
to
But
speak and whatnot,
can I
like,
stop you real quick? But like that's what Pusha T always did that though. Like the
yeah,
Daytona, it was always that way.
yeah,
Like he would always have the physical sales up there. You know what I mean? Like this is
yeah,
nothing new to them.
yeah,
It's new to us.
yeah, yeah,
It's new to us, bro.
no, yeah. I mean, dude, incredible album. There's not enough to say about it, for real. I
Yeah.
think one that, and I'll bring Brian into this. He said that he didn't care much for the Inglorious Bastards song, and I'm like, dude, even that, that shit is fire as fuck to me.
It's it's just like it's just it's the project, like the
Yeah,
sequencing, you know what I mean? Like it didn't ruin anything, right? And
yeah,
then like I did some research, like Ab Liva, like he's somebody who's been with them since day one.
really.
So that's like that's like that's the track where it's like we still in touch with our roots track.
Come on, man,
This is the type of shit we used to, you know what I mean?
it's so
Like,
fire.
bro, even the backstory, like, even like if it ain't sonically, you ain't feeling it, like the story behind it, it's like, like we have everything. We hit all the marks on this, right? We got that personal track. We got the Kendrick feature. You know what I'm saying? We got the hip hop boom bap with just us on here. We
Left
got
their
the
label, literally left their label to try and make sure that they could get this album out the way that they wanted it to be.
come on, man. And
I mean,
Pharrell.
I mean,
You know what I'm saying?
still,
And I think this is very important. Like I don't like, 'cause I know the Neptunes and all that. I don't know how much the Neptunes and Clips were. I'm assuming they were all making music together and all connected, right? You know what I'm
right?
saying? But
You would assume,
like this is just Pharrell now. Like, and it just sounds like he kind of had something to prove a little bit
yeah.
because there's a lot going
And
on
his
with the
interview is with like that one, I don't remember who it was with, but he was like talking about how every single detail was cleaned out of this. And, he was like, he talked about how nitpicky the production was and how he really tried to pull the most out of them, which was just, I mean, you could hear it on the album.
They all did it, man. Like they all did it. Like I mean, dude, like album of the year, no doubt. Like that whole list I made
That's what I was just gonna
a
say.
couple weeks ago, that's over with, man. We're gonna have to
Right,
reconfigure that shit over with, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have to
right,
extend it up or something, man. Because
right.
this is just different. This
Yeah,
is different level. This
yeah,
is different, absolute different level. Yeah, like we're kind of late on it, but I'm happy we got to talk about it and give it its flowers. It was just that good. It was just that good, man. And like you
yeah.
said, it really, we can keep going on all day about that. So we'll kind of keep it pushing now. Which one you want to do next, bro? You got the same list I got. We can go two different directions with this right here, bro. We can go two completely different directions with this
Hey
right here.
man, we're going with fucking J Beebs, okay? Okay, that's where we going. I'm just gonna let because Clips and him dropped on the same day. We gotta mention it, okay? All right. I'm just telling y'all, if you haven't listened to the album, go listen to the album.
Well, hold on. You said Clips left their label, right? What label was that?
Def Jam.
What label is this Justin Bieber
I actually
album?
don't remember.
What look that up for me real quick,
I
King.
don't know. Is it Def
Like
Jam?
that. What
Oh, it is.
oh wow, damn.
That's why they did that.
Ta-da!
That's crazy. I didn't even know that.
It's
That's
a lot of
actually
politics, a lot of politics in it, King. A lot of politics in it.
wow. That's
Now, I
actually
think
kind of
the people have
fucked.
been talking about it. I'm not like a super genius dude who discovered this, right? Like this is something that's been talked about and in the mix. I mean, for me, I guess to kind of bridge the clips to the Justin Bieber album before we talk about the album itself. Like, I mean, I necessarily don't see how this you're a great example. You like clips, you like Justin Bieber, you listen to clips, you listen to Justin Bieber. It was that simple. I listen to clips, not really a Justin Bieber guy. I'm sure there's someone who likes Justin Bieber, doesn't listen to, like I don't if you're the same fan, you're gonna listen to both because of the type of fans that these people bring. You see what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah. It's not
This
necessarily competing, is what you're saying.
not competing at all, and then like again the authenticity of the fans. Like Justin Bieber don't have like fake fans. Like, he got like a real following out here. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Right.
So like if he makes it if drops an album, he's gonna drop an album. And if it
Yeah.
comes to like I didn't really
Yeah. That
this
is
isn't like a Tyler DJ Khaled thing. You know what I'm saying? Where like they're interfering with each other in some
right.
capacity. No, not the case.
Well,
Not
are
the
they going to
case.
be fighting for no? Because Bill, because Clips isn't going to make Billboard #1. So
I'm sure there's something statistically like
sure,
with the numbers or something, right? But like I thought that was kind of corny. But as you're about to tell us, I'm happy that the Justin Bieber album was like good. A
it
lot of
was
people are
dope. I really
satisfied
loved
with
it,
it.
man. I loved it. I've been a fan of him for a while now. I just think he's really talented, and I think he gets overlooked just because he's Justin Bieber and he was corny for a long time, and we all associated with that.
Here we
And
go.
so, um,
Don't start that, man.
no, I'm just saying. That's all I got to say about that. The album's really great. I love the bro. I think there's like a few songs on there that really don't make sense, but I really love like Go Baby, Way It Is. I love them fucking like, me singing R&B vibes. Fucking,
It's
I
just
love
real
that
R
shit.
and B. It's just
Yeah.
real good R and B
I
vibes.
wouldn't even say it's R&B because the thing I really loved about it is it's produced by like this is the meme that's going on right now. Is it's produced by Dijon and MKG. I don't know how to fucking say his name. I think that's how you say it. But
MGK.
MKG.
Okay.
MK
All right
period
now. All
GEE.
right now. All right now.
Um, they're both really great artists that are more indie alternative artists that helped produce this. So the album's very string heavy, like very guitar heavy,
Hmm.
basic beats a
Okay.
lot of the times, and so it allows Justin Bieber just to sing a lot, which I
Yeah,
love.
which is
So,
dope. Which is dope.
um, and so that's what I would say about the album. I don't think there's a ton to go into with it. Go listen to it. You'll find two or three songs. Worst case, you'll find
Why is
something
it
you can
called
play around the
swag?
ladies. I have
Why is it?
no fucking clue. That's what I will say. I have no fucking clue. When I tell you,
there was never a circle drawn back to yo. Why even-
Dude, because it's like, I'm telling you, that was the major flaw with this thing for me, bro. That was the major.
He said,
When I saw this shit, I was like, swag.
were you looking for it? Were you looking for the swag? Were you looking for it?
I, yes, that the song, yes, that was the first song I listened to. I went, and it's track 18, mind you, by the way. I don't know why the fuck you got 21 tracks on this thing. It's fucking crazy. But 18, track 18 is where that was. That's wild. It was awful. It was an awful song. It wasn't that good at all. I didn't like it.
So okay, but everything
The
it was
self-titled name, yeah, it's like with Cash Cobain, and it's like the rest of the album.
yo, what's wrong with Cash Cobain?
Nothing. But where did he belong on a Justin Bieber track, bro? Same with Sexy Red. Like, bro, so weird.
So you think part of the label and this Def Jam shit has something to do with like?
I just think it was
There's a
some of
lot of
the
open-ended questions that Justin Bieber. We talking about Justin Bieber, like because you're not you say you like the album. You're shocked at the mistakes,
yeah,
right? You're being a little bit disrespectful, but you're shocked at the. But it's Justin Bieber. Like there's a standard over here.
bro. You know what I mean? Like, this is one of the biggest pop stars, at least of my lifetime. You
You
know,
need some
like
direction on the album.
I. That's the thing, though. That's the thing, Sedai, is there was clear direction with the songs, with the sound of the album up till about, I don't know. There's a few of them that just really don't make sense. Like a string of like 4 or 5 that I'm just. And he's got Drewski throughout the whole album, like doing skits, which was weird as fuck. I don't know why the fuck Drewskis are your album, and you like put them as a feature, like Drewski. That was weird, but
Is that the
whatever.
label?
I don't know. It kind of
Def
seemed
Jam
like
got it.
Justin
This
Bieber
sound like
because
Def
he's
Jam
kind of
got a
weird.
lot of.
Bieber's a little weird. He's a weird dude. I follow him on Instagram, and he's just fucking weird. Like he just does some weird shit. I don't know how else to really
It's a
go
lot
into
of money
that.
for a long time.
Yeah, you know how that is with all of them. But it was a good album overall. I really loved it. I found probably 6 or 7 songs I'm gonna listen to for a while. It was definitely like inspired by, and so yeah, it's dope. I like that album.
Okay. All right. Dope. All right. Next up,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Nah,
That's what you feeling?
nah. We gotta save that one. We gotta save that one.
All right. So then Tyler dropped an album. Why are we
Yo,
laughing? Why are we laughing?
damn.
Why are we laughing? What do you say? What do you say? You live
Damn.
life when there's no fear. What do you
Yeah,
say, man?
bro. Yep,
Oh
yep.
man. Yeah, dude. I don't think we have much to say. We want to be respectful. I don't think we can be. I don't think I can. I'll speak for
It's
I
awful.
didn't.
Hey, I'll dive right in. Sorry, it's an awful project. Now, what I will say is that every artist should have their area to do whatever the fuck they want to, right? Because at the end of the day, artists.
Okay, stop. Now you pissing me off. Stop. We're talking about Tyler the Creator.
No. I'm not gonna stop. You got to let me get my point off, bro.
He
The
has the.
fuck?
Not every artist has that right, bro. Tyler got that right, and he's abusing that right now, bro. We need bars, Tyler.
No, we don't.
We
You
need,
don't need bars from Tyler, bro. That's not what he came up off of. That's what you like him for now. That's not what he came up for. It
so
wasn't
you
the.
like this shit right here? You like this?
No,
You like
this was
this?
awful. This was awful. This was awful. It was. I don't know what the fuck the vibe was. I guess I no. I know what he said. The
Reminds
vibe
me of like a
was.
gay club type shit.
I don't know
I'm just
why you
not in.
keep associating with that because it doesn't
Dude, it's
sound
just
like
got
that
that
to
like
me.
80s like synthetic like it's got all that, bro. Like it's just got that like I'm just like, yo, like I'm just not in these clubs, bro.
I
These
think if
like
Tyler
how
wasn't gay a little bit, you wouldn't associate it with that. But to
I
be
wouldn't
honest,
he wouldn't be making this music if he wasn't gay.
that's not true. You can't. Come on now. Now we're getting into no. But I'm saying I don't like because I agree with you. The project is ass. It's ass.
I
It's
just don't relate to like the
hot
shit.
ass.
It's
Nobody
just I'm
relates to the shit.
I'm
The
not
shit is
feeling this.
terrible, bro. This
Bro,
collectively.
it just feels like a gay man anthem album. That's all I'm saying. And like I'm fine with that, bro. It's just not
Sanaya, there's nothing on there that talks about being gay. like very little, if anything.
Bro. All right,
So
okay,
that's what I'm saying. Is like if
okay.
you're gonna
I
go there,
disagree. I'm just disagreeing. I'm
well,
disagreeing.
that's okay. That's okay.
That
Whatever.
sugar in my tongue joint.
It was awful. It was awful. It wasn't a. I don't know gay people that are, bro. That would fuck anybody playing that right now. I got questions for you. I will say that because it makes
I,
no
I,
sense to me. I listened to the album. The best song on there was "Ring Ring Ring," and it was still. I wouldn't play it again ever. Like it was.
I
It
think where
was
I was thrown off was like he had all the LL Cool J vibe stuff,
right.
man.
No, that you're right.
That's where I think that's where like the biggest turn. Like I'm expecting all this rap shit, and then
Yeah.
I'm getting gay men
This
anthems. You know what I'm saying? It's throwing me off,
brother.
and it's okay. That's okay, bro. Like I'm not. You know what I mean? I'm an ally. I am an ally. You know what I mean?
Oh
But
Lord.
it's just like, yo, I thought we were rapping, But then he did come out and say, like, if you expecting this or that or concepts, and get that out your head. So I was like, okay, like it's just I'm in a weird spot because, dude, we love Tyler, right? Tyler is an idol of ours in a lot of ways, right? Like a lot of our mentality comes from Tyler's do it yourself, don't listen to nobody mentality. Like that's the era we're in. You know what I'm saying? He's done a lot for me, done a lot for you, right? And he has the right to do what he wants. Like that's what he's doing. Like that's
What
what
I
he's
will say
doing.
too is a few things here. It wasn't an album. It was a mixtape. So it's not classified under his albums. Which so and I think that's a
I
clear
mean,
distinction because
okay,
we
all
have to
right,
respect that still. That it is a thing in hip hop,
okay,
to make
okay.
it,
It's
and
part of the game. It's part of the
it's a
game. Okay.
30-minute project. It
Yeah.
was dropped at like 8 a.m. on a Monday or some shit. Like it
Yeah.
was
Yeah. Which I thought was dope. Which I thought was really dope. I thought that
yeah,
was really dope.
right.
I thought that was
No,
dope.
like I think the thing that I disagree with, because I'm not always gonna like music, right? Especially Tyler's, because Tyler's very abrasive with his new stuff that he's trying out. It's never like I'm dipping my toes into trying this thing out. It's like I'm going full bore into it. If you like it, cool. If not, the thing I didn't really care for was the branding. Like the branding of it didn't make sense to me. I agreed with you. Like the LL Cool J shit. If you're going to pay homage to LL Cool J, because that came out because he said that he did like a little interview thing with LL Cool J where LL compared him, said that he categorizes him with like Q-Tip and Andre 3000, people of that ilk, in hip hop, which is huge, right? What a
And
great.
I agree. And I agree, by the
I
way.
totally agree with that.
And I agree.
So he
Yeah.
wanted to pay some sort of homage to LL, and I respect that. But if you're gonna pay homage to one of the best rappers of the '90s, and debatably to some
80s.
people now, or '80s, I'm sorry, and to some people still now, then you need to fucking come correct. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you put out a trash project dedicated to somebody, I don't know about that. Like, it's not.
Hey man, I'm loving I love the album cover. I love the album name.
I do too. It just
I
doesn't
love the
match.
promo.
It doesn't
I love the
match.
red and the shit he's wearing, and he looks great. The mustache, he looks great. He looks fantastic. You know what I mean? But I'm just like this. I am where this is being played at. I am not there. I am I am not there. You know what I mean? And I
Yeah,
tried.
yeah, yeah,
I
yeah,
tried and I was hurt. I tried and I was
yeah.
hurt. But
He did bring up a good point recently, though, that we'll touch on real quick, if you don't mind.
yeah,
Just
yeah, yeah, yeah.
about like how quick we digest albums now. You know, I
Yeah.
think that was something I do agree with of his that I'm trying to get myself out of because we often listen to an album and then are like, okay, I'll rank it 9 out of 10. Didn't even fucking like sit with it or really live with the art that these people took sometimes years to create. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. And so I do agree with him on that. I think we need to slow down with how quick we're ready to flip back and do a review of some shit.
No, for sure. No, I love that point, and that's why I love Tyler. Right? He's always a great spokesperson for. He's just a great spokesperson for hip hop and music in general.
Yeah.
And I don't necessarily relate to that sentiment because I digest albums. You know what I mean? That's how I was raised. Like I've
Yeah.
always took the time to do it.
Right.
I think I listen to less albums than I used to, but I always digest it. But I don't disagree with what he's saying. I think there's a lot of
Yeah.
it's real quick. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, but that's why we're here at the Common Thread Podcast. We music lovers, right? This is for
Right.
the music lovers out there that digest it and listen to it. You know what I mean? And get what they get from it. So I think he's got a great point. And
Yeah.
I honestly need to watch his interview with Funk Flex, like because again, like he's a great spokesperson, and I think part of me is happy for him because he deserves to do this. He deserves to make some weird ass album that he loves, and he deserves to do that. Like he's done it all already. He doesn't need to do anything else. If he stops making music right now, we're all gonna be sad and miss him and be so happy that you know what I mean. Like
Yeah.
so,
Yeah.
like we try to do what we can with the legend like Tyler. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But sometimes you gotta let him go off in the wilderness and do a thing, and here
Yeah.
we are. And now
Yeah.
we got sugar on our tongue. So here
Right.
we go.
Oh
Crazy,
shit.
crazy. All right, and then okay, so then the last one. This one right here, my boy, Mr. Fields. Yeah, dude.
Come on,
Alfredo
man.
too. Sir
Come on, man.
Frederick Gibbs himself. Sir Frederick Gibbs himself.
Eddie Alchemist, come on now.
You're right. You're right.
Come on
But
now.
something about Sir Frederick Gibbs, bruh. Something about Sir Frederick Gibbs, just like, you know what I'm saying? Just make me want to just do 100 push ups, bruh.
Right. That
Alfredo 2, fire.
yeah.
Don't really know what else to say. Alchemist went nuts. You are absolutely correct. I mean, like, dude, it's everything you wanted in Alfredo 2 sequel. Like, uh, okay, I guess like the elements jazzy, soulful, right? Shout out to Uncle Al on that, right? And then you got the drug dealer methodical bars. It's moodier than Alfredo one.
Yeah.
It's got like a moodier tone to it, even with the purple cover. It's moodier, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Less features, so it's more personal, right?
Right.
A lot more Freddie on here. The features was a big highlight on Alfredo one, and there's still a big highlight of features on Alfredo two. It's just less of them. It's just less of like Anderson Pot, June, JID. They all went ballistic, but that's it. You know what I mean? He did a lot of talking, a lot of dissing, bringing up old stuff that kind of he went through. You know what I mean? Wasn't even like just shooting shots. It was just rapping, just getting that shit off your chest.
Yeah.
And that's why I love Freddie Gibbs, man. Like, because like he is like this funny ass, like, dude. He looks like he's always having
He's a
fun. And he's got
character.
mad, yeah, he's got mad girls, the thickest women, you know what I'm saying, all around him all the time, cracking
Right.
jokes, whatever. But then like you hear the music and like you hear the pain, and it's like, oh, this is just like a real rapper who come from East Gary, Indiana, bruh. And we from the Midwest. We've heard the snippets of Gary, Indiana. You know what I
Right.
mean? We ain't too far. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, so yeah, dude, like absolutely amazing album. If I had to go off rip top 3 tracks, Lemon Pepper Steppers, Jean Claude's probably my favorite on there. Ensalada.
Yes.
Ensalada. That's probably like if I can just off the top of the dome,
Yeah.
those 3, man.
Yeah.
And album of the year contender as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Album of the year, it's very different. The albums are very different. You asked me which one have I been listening to the most. It is Clips, but I was kind of not in the hip hop wave for a minute. I wasn't listening to music for a minute. Alfredo 2 is what brought me. It was what made me open up my streaming app.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
Clips didn't make me open up the streaming app. Alfredo 2 did.
Right.
I was
Okay.
like, bro, I don't even care about nothing until Alfredo 2 come out. I don't care about nothing until
Yeah.
Alfredo. You know what I mean?
Okay.
That
Okay.
so that it's different elements, right?
Yeah.
It's different elements. So yeah, that's where I'm at with it.
Bro. I mean, bro, just to build off that, just so dope. I'm really loving the partnerships that Alchemist is doing. I mean, what a run, dude. Like, this is just like, one day we'll sit back
Yeah.
and we'll look and we'll be like, yo, so he did this album, this album, this album, this album, this album, and this album in the span of like how many years? Like,
No, no. We
you
honestly
know
need
what I
to
mean?
have that conversation very soon. Like that's something we need to like that's we
Like,
need to like
it's just becoming normal that this dude is releasing crazy
yeah, we're kind of
projects.
spoiled. We're kind of spoiled. Didn't he that was this year. Larry Jr. 2 Chainz was this year.
Yes,
That
yes,
was this year.
yeah, yeah, bro.
Keep going.
No,
Let me see what else he did this year.
he's fucking crazy. But it was just fucking. I mean, listening to the album, the Enchilada,
Yeah.
Empanadas. Anytime I
Yeah.
could hear Pac, bro, on a fucking Alchemist beat,
I'm
bro.
sorry.
Like,
Yeah, and Alchemist is doing he's got a Badu album coming
yeah,
out soon.
yes,
That's coming out very soon.
yeah,
She's about to be here in Orlando.
yeah,
Yo.
yeah. Well, I have a question about that too. But anyways, top three for me: Lemon Pepper Steppers. I still love her. I loved
Mm.
and Enchilada. Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah.
No,
Those would
it's a
be my
lot is
top three.
amazing. It's a lot is amazing.
Those would probably be my top three. I like that Shangri-La. Mar-a-Lago, dude. It's just like the more you think about it, I'm like, I could do
Yeah,
that. I
because
could
it's
do
like
that.
as
You
a
know?
unit, right? As a unit, you know
Yeah,
what I mean? It's
yeah,
like as a unit, and it's kind of unfortunate right now. Like even I did it just naturally. A lot of people are comparing the two albums, right? As I just said earlier, not too long ago.
yeah.
I guess I'll just say this: the only reason people are comparing the two albums because this is real deal fucking hip hop, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Like this is real shit we listening to in real time. You know what I mean? And I just don't want the comparisons to be conflicted with with a lack of appreciation for the good music we have in our phones right now. You know what
Right,
I mean?
right.
Because I know a lot of artists don't like to be compared. And it's just that's just kind of where the human brain's conditioned now these days. But
Yeah,
I just want to, if anyone ain't gonna say, I'm gonna say, the only reason we are even talking about these two right now in that is because they're both immaculate, beautiful hip hop projects that do
for
nothing but
sure.
add to the content of this history that we got.
Yeah,
So shout out to Freddie Gibbs, shout out to Clips, and yeah, man, thank you and thank you,
for
like
real.
for real. You know what I mean?
God damn.
And that's all the new music I think we got. We missed a lot, and a lot came out. That's good, right? So next up on the list, okay, so we got this Chance the Rapper album. You saw someone on Instagram. Yeah, I didn't talk to me. Put me
Yes.
on.
So he's dropping. I think it's called Starline, Blue Starline. Is the album, and it's he's been working on that Starline stuff for a long time. He's done a lot of work in like Africa, setting stuff up with that as well. I know that's been a big project of his and Vic's, Vic Benson, I believe. But this album he is dropping for pre-order, just announced today on his website. That's in his bio. You can go there right now and you can pre-order it. But I think you get access to like a few of the songs. One of them is that Trees song, which I think is absolutely awful, to be honest with you. But, um, but,
You're not convincing me though.
but, but what I will say
You
is he
got
just
faith.
dropped.
Look at this man's faith leaving. Yeah, look at
He
look at
just
his.
dropped. No, no, fuck that. He just dropped a snippet on Instagram of this
Uh,
track that was some of the.
Chances chance shit you've ever heard.
I'm like, I need this. I'm like, I need this. The world needs this right now. I left a comment under there like, you don't realize how much I need this right now, man. Blah blah blah. My fucking nerd chance shit, bro. I'm back on it. Got his fucking phone number and shit. You know, like they like to do and shit now. But it was dope. I'm excited for it. I'm excited for this project. I think he spent a long time away from releasing, and so I'm really hopeful that this project is going to be full of some good music, man. Um, that's all I want right now. I just want Chance back in the mix, man.
That's it.
I just want Chance back in the mix. I don't even care
You
if
and a lot
it's.
of people do. You and a lot of people
I
do.
don't even care if it's like not great. It's okay. Just get back out there, Chance. Like it's
BJ
easy,
probably,
bro.
BJ heard about it too, boy. That's my good
Yeah,
man right there.
yeah. No, I'm excited
Hey
for it
man,
though, man.
I
I'm
kind of
very
hopped off the
excited for it.
Chance wave. I did love Chance growing up. I don't, if it's fire, I'll be around for it.
Yeah,
If it's fire, I'll be
yeah,
around for it. You
yeah.
know what I
It
mean?
looks good. Looks good. We'll see though. We'll see.
That's actually kind of funny. I wish BJ was here for this, man. Because growing up, I was a Joey Badass fan. He was a Chance fan, and we used to kind of be like, "Yeah, like
Yep.
Joey better than Chance, Chance better than Joey." Da, 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 da. And they both did Instagram lives, right? So Joey did, but it's for a different reason. So Chance is on the up right now, which is good. But Joey kind of going through some things. And I saw this on Instagram Live, what, 2 days ago, 3 days
Yeah,
ago?
yeah. Like
Not
two
too
days ago.
long ago. Yeah, a couple of days ago. And he just kind of, first of all, it was weird. I don't know. Actually, I don't know. I don't know how I felt about it. I don't know how I felt about it. He went on Instagram Live and he just started talking about, first he apologized. That was the first thing he did. He just apologized for, not releasing the album, which was supposed to come out August 1st, which I didn't even know.
Yeah, I didn't know either.
I didn't even
Tells you
know that. I
promoting.
was like, there was an album supposed to come out. Like, I knew he was putting in songs, and some of my most played songs this year are Joey, like from like that whole mixtape or whatever. Like, but he's talking about, the album is signed, sealed, and sent over. It's been that way for a month. Da 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 da. And yeah. And he's just kind of disgruntled, and he's just frustrated that the album's not coming out. It's getting pushed back. And he's like, "Yo, fuck Columbia Records, y'all." Like, he's on his real Brooklyn nigga shit right now. Like, he's
Uh,
really getting into his Brooklyn nigga shit. You know what I mean? And it's pretty
yeah,
like, I'm like, yo, and like, I don't know. I just don't know. I'm a fan. I'm not in the mix, right? But like, part of me is like, yo, like Joey, like, don't self sabotage yourself. But is that the best thing to do right now? He's like, yo, like, if he's like, I'm giving these motherfuckers till Monday to give me some, like, a real something. If not, I'm putting the whole album out on YouTube, and it is what it is. Like, I can't. I'm not doing this shit no more,
yeah.
bro. And Monday ain't too far away. Monday ain't too far away.
I'm
Like,
saying.
yeah, bro. So like, I mean, I don't really know. Like, I'm hurt that Joey's going through this, but I understand everyone got a journey. Him and Columbia Records, and and he apologized because he said, like, no, like, at the end of the day, if the album doesn't come out, people are going to be mad at Joey, not Tim, Tom, and Harrison, who were like behind the scenes. No one
Right.
cares about them. You know what I'm saying? That's when he got mad. He brought up three people that he know off rip that he is not rocking with, bro. That no one gives a fuck about them. They care about Joey. I'm the one, and that's a fact.
Yeah.
And he just talked about the disgruntles of, like, yo, like, the labels are only trying to get in the way. If you're getting calls from labels, you got a good thing going, keep doing it, bro. Because all they're gonna do is get in the way and start having chain of command and business management situations and restricting you. And he's just like, yo, like, he went off. And Joey is not the type to do this,
Yeah.
right? Like,
Yeah.
he's a very thorough individual. You know what I'm saying? And even
For
in
sure.
situations where he like fight where he beats a nigga up in a store, right? He doesn't go and address it on social media. This is not something he does. So I don't know. What did you think? What did you think? Again, I think it's interesting that, like, you and I didn't even know the album was coming out until we saw this video.
Right. No, I think it goes towards labels today. The relationships that are successful with labels today is a lot different than what they were signing even a few years ago. Because people are a lot more aware of like what deals are now. You know, like that, like that Joe Budden podcast coming, or that Joe Budden interview coming out with Lil Yachty a few years back, talking about 360s and shit. People, artists really didn't fucking know what the fuck they were signing, and that's not that long
Yeah,
ago. You know what I mean? Like
yeah, yeah,
that's a lot of artists that were signing into those very predatory deals that they weren't paying attention to it. You know, and
yeah,
so um, I think that's the major point out of all of it. Joey's Joey, man. He could wait 3 more years and release a project, and everybody's gonna listen. That would, you know what I mean? Like, I think we want people that love Joey really want more Joey. Nobody would be mad at that, but I don't think that we were sitting here. I mean, I don't know about you, but I wasn't sitting here like, damn, I need some fucking Joey, bro. Like, I don't know.
mm,
I just heard I don't know. I've never been a huge Joey guy though, so maybe I'm not the best representative.
I
I
mean,
love
Joey
Joey.
was active this year. I mean, with the beefs and like he
Right,
was
with the
snapping,
beefs and
bro.
everything. Like
He
he
was
was
doing his
around.
thing.
He was around. So maybe that's why I'm not sitting here like, damn, where's Joey at?
That's true because he's been
Um,
yeah.
but it's like, so I wasn't necessarily feeling that, but also I'm not the artist, right? Like Joey Badass wants to put the music out. And so like he's gonna put that pressure out there that like, the fuck do people want the album? And, they do. And so
We do, yeah.
I don't know.
I was like, wait, there's a Joey album? That was my I was like, wait, there's a Joey album existing?
right,
Like,
right, right,
please.
right. And
Please, bro.
yeah, yeah. No, labels suck. It's never been a new thing, like there's very few times that signing to a deal is a good thing. A lot of times it's like partnerships are great if you can partner with certain, uh, publishing or shit like that.
Distribution.
Yeah, distribution. If you could partner with people, not necessarily have to sign to a deal that says I have to put out this many albums in this many years, and I have to reach out to you if I want to go fucking shoot a video in my backyard. You know what I mean? Or yeah. So
But you know what's crazy? Especially for someone like Joey, I was shocked he was even signed.
I was
That
too.
confused me.
That was
That
weird to
threw me
me.
off. I was like, Joey, like he was never that was never his bag.
Got far away from that pro era day. Like it's just
Yeah, them Pro Era days is over with, huh? Like you don't really well, I mean, it's just not as I mean, and that was kind of growing up too, I was always, you know, I hate being right, dude. You know that. I hate being right, man. And I was always like, dude, I used to say I'm a pro era fan. I'm not a Joey fan. People are like, you like Joey
yeah,
Badass? No, I like pro era
yeah.
because I saw like
Separation of them.
you need a superstar, but there was a separation.
Yeah, clear.
And it wasn't Joey's fault either. Like he always 4-7 pro era steez. He always did it,
Yeah,
but it just happened that way for whatever reason. You know what I mean? I don't really necessarily know the reasons, but it hasn't been pro era in a long time.
yeah,
It's been Joey for a long time, and Joey's got it on his back, and he's always going to run with it. And he represents pro era. He still talks about it. He was more pro era in his last album than he was it was so refreshing. I loved it
yeah,
because it was 1999, and then he did the
yeah,
2000.
yeah.
And so it was like he did a lot. He did Mad 4-7 references and Steez references, and like I don't think he
Great
had any
albums.
features from the folks, but yeah, absolutely. Um, but like all those videos and shit back in the day, like when they were doing it on their own, he had a team with him.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
know. I'm assuming he still has a team, but it ain't that creative collective that Pro Era was.
yeah, yeah, for sure.
So I guess
For
that's maybe
sure.
So it kind of threw me off. I was like, wait, you're with Columbia for what? Why did you even in my head? Like I'm thinking, why did he even think that would work? Like I'm just
Yeah,
I'm a fan. Like I'm not Joey Badass, right? Like knowing Joey as a fan and knowing what labels do, I just didn't even like he turned down Rock Nation because of the same shit he about to be dealing with right now.
yeah,
But it's also like the journey. There's a lot of things and he even said this in he was like, yo, like these artists, like you don't have no idea what we be going through to continue these trajectories in our journeys. Like maybe he had to, I'm not gonna say sold his soul, but like maybe if you want to get to a point, you have to do some things you necessarily weren't that you were reluctant to do in the past,
yeah,
you
yeah,
know?
yeah,
So
yeah,
hope
man.
and so he got the hashtag free Joey, and I'm gonna put the free Joey up. I love Joey,
Yeah,
and hey, I mean, if the nigga want the album to come out on Monday on YouTube, I'm there.
same here.
Oh, look at him!
Oh, no, my bad. Oh, same here.
Get tired from that concert last night,
I
boy.
was, bro. Come on, man.
Talk about it. So I had to cut Dylan off at the beginning of the episode. We wanted
No,
to
no,
wrap.
hold on,
We
hold
wanted
on.
to.
This is what he does. This is what he does. This is what he does. He said, back in that bag. Back in that bag.
I had to
Yeah.
cut Dylan off real quick because he's too excited and he yawning and shit on me. You know what I'm saying? Because he was out there drinking. You know what I'm saying? Partying at the concert, listening to real hip
Not
hop.
even.
We
Right.
wanted to
Yeah.
do an artist spotlight.
Yeah.
We want to do an
Yeah.
artist spotlight.
Golly. Come on now.
So
The
Dylan, go
one
ahead, man.
and only. Man, I'm not even going to tell y'all about the albums you need to listen to. He's got 40 plus. Go listen. Go pick one. Go pick one. Go fucking pick one. At this point, honestly, I don't care.
Figure it out. Yeah,
You'll
figure it
find
out.
tracks off that bitch.
Yeah, he's
He
got 40 plus.
he's dropped like 5 this year. It's like, and they're
One
bangers
a month, like one a
with
month.
fucking like with good with Hit Boy, with fucking Noisy, like producers I know that I've been following for years on YouTube.
Yeah,
He's got
yeah.
full tapes with him. I had no fucking clue. It was it's just crazy. He's got such a catalog, bro. And um, what I want to talk about more so than his music is just Russell the person, bro.
Wow. Yeah. How
Like,
old is he, real quick? How old is he?
I actually don't know. That's a good question. I
I'm
think
gonna
he's
look
in
that
his
up.
20s. I think he's in his 20s because he says something about his producer being 28, like he was
He's
old.
30. He's
He's
30.
30? Okay, so he said that years ago, though. Okay, so yeah,
Yeah,
so he's
Russell's
30.
30 years old, born in
Um,
1994.
bro, just like a genuine person, bro, just like a human fucking being, bro. Like, yeah, oh my God, it's so weird. So weird to just, and I know that's like a weird way to describe him, but not every artist that you get to interact with will dap up every single person in the show, come up to you, walk up and fucking say what's up. You know what I mean? Like he walked through the whole venue like 3 or 4 times, just dapping people up, fucking singing every word, doing shit, asking people what song they wanted. Because at this point, he's got 40 albums plus.
Albums, yeah.
The way he does the set list is he just asks people what they want. Which
Yeah.
think about that, bro. I want you to think about that. Like, go back to what I was saying earlier. How I've just got these songs in my head. I've made maybe 3 albums worth, 4 albums worth. This motherfucker has 40 albums deep worth of songs, and can just be like, "What? Which one you want?
And they're already out and
All right,
polished.
all right, yeah, all right,
Yeah.
yeah. All right, I got you. Yeah." And DJ plays it, and he's fucking right there. Got it off the top. What the fuck, bro? Like, and it's real. And this whole show, he was talking about this. He was talking about real life rap. That's what he calls it. This is real life rap. We don't want to hear about all that fucking drugs you sell and all that shit. This is real life rap. This is going through the struggle and making it out. Like, and
Regular people, you know what I'm saying?
I'll be honest, I was not in the right headspace yesterday. Was not at all.
Wow.
I was in a
Wow.
terrible mood. I had an awful day, bro. Long story short, shit happened in life.
Yeah.
But
Life. Life.
day was awful, honestly. I was not wanting to even go to the concert, bro. I really didn't want to.
But
And
you
like,
had to.
but I had to, bro. I bought meet and greet tickets. I had to go meet him, bro. So I get there, and I'll try to wrap it up a little bit. But
No,
I
you
get
good.
there,
You
man,
good.
and dude, it was just so crazy. Like, I walk in, and he's got such a unique voice. You know what I mean? Like, you hear
Yeah.
his voice, and
Yeah, he
that's
does.
fucking LaRussell. So
He
I
does.
walk in Scully's, and
That's where it was. It was at Scully's.
yeah, it was at
Shout out
Scully's.
Scully's downtown Columbus, man.
Right,
Damn, bro.
right. Shout
I
out
miss
Scully's.
Scully's, bro.
Shout
Shout out
out
Scully's.
Toof. Shout out Toof. But dude, it was. I just walk in and I hear like that laugh he's got. You know what I mean?
You just heard it off rip.
Yeah, I heard him laughing with somebody. I was like, "What the? Is that fucking Larissa?" And then I walk out
Sure
there, and
enough.
he's just sitting out there with the people, just walking up to people, saying what's
Chilling.
up.
Before the show start. Yeah, what up? You good? What up?
Yeah, and again, I wasn't in a great place yesterday, and I'll be honest with you. He was tired. You could tell he was on day 6 out of 7. This is the second to last date of his tour, so they've been running for a while. You could tell that his capacity for people was kind of low, but he was upfront about it, kind of, which I thought was cool. Like, he's a human being. What
You're
the fuck?
honest. Yeah, he's being
Like,
honest.
um, so he was like at the meet and greet. He sat in the center, and he had us all circle around him. And he was like, I like to do it this way because I don't like the typical, you come backstage, meet me for 5 seconds, take a picture, treat me like a fucking animal, and then you're gone. I think this is much cooler. And we all sat in this circle, bro. And he was like, does anybody have a song they want me to do? Do they have any questions you want to ask or anything like that? And that's just how he does it. And it just goes from there. And it was a group full of people that are the Russell fans. Like, if you're a Russell fan, it's usually all of the same energy. You know what I mean? Like, the Russell doesn't curate a lot of people that aren't on the same wavelength or vibe, like, of trying to have a good time, trying to get by,
It's deeper than a fan. Like
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
yeah,
it is. It is. And
yeah.
so the questions that were asked were deep, meaningful, powerful. I cried
Mhm.
a fucking half the show. I'm not even gonna lie. Partly because my day sucked, and also
But you
because,
releasing that energy at the
yeah,
same
bro, and
time.
I
Yeah.
felt comfortable too, which was cool. Um, it was one thing I didn't like is I tried to talk to him, and I, mind you, up to this point, I'll just be transparent. I paid probably somewhere in the range of $300 to $400 on this total experience in buying this jersey and getting tickets and getting the Uber there, paying for all that out the door. It's a lot of fucking money. I didn't ask for much at all because he said, in the meet and greet, he was like, "I'll be honest, y'all. I really, really don't like to take pictures because it kind of makes me feel like I'm shucking and jiving in front of y'all. It makes me feel like I'm not a human." He was like, I will take one if you really, really want me to, but otherwise, we're going to do group photos where we would just he would split us up into groups and you would come up and you would take a photo with him, which I was cool with, whatever. But all I did want was just to thank him, man. Just to thank him, tell him I love doing that for artists. It's something that's important to me. So I tried to do
Because
that.
of the work that they doing too, like for you. Because
You know what I
again,
mean?
yeah, you
It
had a
goes
rough
deeper.
day. Like this is it's deeper
Dog,
than rap, nigga. Real life rap, nigga.
you feel me? Yes, like your words are really speaking to me in a place
Yeah.
that
And I
that
want
I
you to
can't,
yes.
yes, like, and I want you to know how much that means. And, there's a lot of times, I don't know if I was right about feeling this way. Maybe I wasn't. But I'll be honest, I was one of the only white guys there. There wasn't more than maybe one other white guy. I saw one other white guy. Not kidding. Besides Biz.
You yeah, about to say, yeah,
Besides
you took
Biz.
Biz?
Biz
Okay,
came too.
okay.
Yeah. But Biz
That's our
didn't show up.
homeboy. That's our
Yeah. But
homeboy,
he
fam.
wasn't at
That's
the
our
meet
homeboy.
and greet. He wasn't there till later. And so,
That
you
sounds
know,
like Biz.
yeah. No, because we just had different tickets. Um, but that was a fact of it. And I've just felt like somewhat kind of pushed me off. I tried to dap him up and I was walking next to him. He was like walking through the hallway and I like dapped him up and started walking with him. And I was talking to him and midway, he's like looking at me while I'm talking to him and just keeps him cushioned. Middle,
Ah,
middle of my sentence, bro. Like I'm trying, and I'm telling him thank you. I'm like, that's the first words out of, hey man, I just want to say thank you. He looks at me and just keeps him pushing, and I was just like, damn, you know, that hurt. That did hurt me. But then, after sitting with it today, you know, it's an interesting point of like, what does an artist owe us? Right.
yeah, yeah.
Like, because out of that day, I was able to release a lot of my emotions and get out of my head a little bit and get in a space that was positive around positive people, and that would have not happened at all without the Russell there, maybe. Or I would have found it a different route, you know what I mean? And so um, yesterday was definitely interesting because, like, I could see for him, and he came out and even said he was tired. He said that multiple times afterwards. I almost wondered if he, like, felt, I don't know, because I had said something about,
He needed
yeah,
more
yeah,
energy he
yeah,
needed energy from the crowd because he was so tired. He needed
dude,
that.
and we killed it. Columbus killed it for him. Not gonna
There
lie.
you go.
It
There
was
you go.
crazy. And he'll have people that will like come out on the stage and he'll like ask y'all, he'll ask people to come out. And like, if you can see the Russell in your city, go do it. It's fucking fire. It really is that.
Yeah.
It's dope. It's an
It
experience.
sounds like it was a community experience.
It
I've been
is.
to mad
That's what they preach. That's what they
Yeah,
preach.
I've been to mad shows. I've never been to any show kind of like that. It sounds like by the time you tried to talk to him, he was in get the fuck out of here mode. Like he was like,
He
you
was
know what I
about to
mean?
perform by that point. He was about to go on stage at some point. So
Yeah, you gotta lock in. You gotta lock in.
yeah,
You know, it's tough, man. With artists, I've gotten, Mick Jenkins told me at my meeting, like, yo, we got to keep the line moving. Like, nigga, what, nigga, bro? I went up to it was Kirk Knight and Mick Jenkins. I went up to Kirk Knight and I was like, yo, rest in peace, Capital Steez, his best friend who, passed away. And my dumb ass said, rest in peace to him. Brought Kirk Knight from here to here because we was like the first group. We was waiting in line for like 2 hours. And then Mick Jenkins, like I started like kind of freaking out. And Mick Jenkins was like, yeah, we got to keep the line moving. I was just like, damn. So like meet and greets and all that. It's like the line is weird. It's a weird
yeah,
line. And sometimes a lot of people just learn that they're artists are just humans too. And it's not always, like that song False Prophets from J. Cole. Like, you know what I mean? Like is it a smart idea to look up? Is it a smart idea to idolize a human? You know what I mean? Like we
right.
idolize these people. You know what I mean? Like,
Truly, yeah,
is that the smartest idea? Like
right.
it brings it like when you meet and greets sometimes bring that question up to the front.
Yeah,
For me, absolutely. I'm going to continue to idolize. I understand that they're human. I understand, if they're doing like R. Kelly, I can't idolize that. You know what I mean? Like we all have our own parameters. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So those meet and greets can be a little weird, but it sounds like but it sounds like you had that community stuff, which is dope. I mean, that
Hell yeah,
sounds
man.
kind of similar to the Dizzy Wright show we went to years ago. At Scully's,
Yeah,
actually
yeah,
at Scully's, you know what I mean?
yeah,
But that was just a smaller show. But then after the show, we had the area in the back where everybody was
yeah,
smoking and chilling,
yeah,
and the audience came back there and did it. So an audio push back in the
yeah.
day. So
It's
yeah.
just anytime that you could see an artist of his stature, because he's real hip hop. You know what I mean? Like that's what's dope about Lil Russell is he's
Mhm,
really
mhm.
providing something.
Literally blood, sweat, and tears. 6 days out of 7 days doing this shit. Like it's a different dedication, bro. It's
And
a
he
different
had,
dedication.
and it was crazy. You saw the intensity, like the energy that the people that he would ask, he would be like, "Does anybody have a song they want to pick? If I ask you if you have a song you want to pick, you better be able to come up here and help me with it." And so, and so he would have people that would come up and didn't know the shit get off the stage, get off the
Yeah, you're
stage
done.
because
You're
there's
done.
somebody else out here that does. And he was
That
right.
knows it.
Bro, he
Yeah.
would pick
Yeah.
somebody else, and that motherfucker would do every fucking.
Yeah. No,
He wouldn't
that's
even have the
awesome.
mic. The Russell wouldn't even have the
No,
mic.
that's
He'd be
awesome.
sitting there holding their shit up while they're fucking rapping. It was
Yeah.
fucking the coolest shit,
No,
bro.
that's
It's like
awesome. That's so awesome.
I do wish I was able to be a little bit more present for it, but it was a really cool experience
No,
either way.
yeah, you were, bro. You just broke it down to us, and it did
Yeah,
what it got the job done. You know what I'm
right, right,
saying?
right. Yeah.
And Edges
So
with Biz. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, man.
So
Yes,
but that's why we do this. You know what I'm saying? At the Common Thread podcast, bro.
goddamn
Real
right,
hip
boy.
hop shit.
Come on
Shout
now.
out to Russell. You busy out there representing for the real. You know what I mean? Take a break. Get a
Yeah,
day off, nigga.
for,
6 out of 7 is why, take a day off, Russell.
for real, man. He
So
needed. He
yeah,
needed,
man.
man.
Well, yo, man, that's it for us, man. I mean, unless you guys say, bro, welcome back, bro.
Hey, we here.
We back, bro. We
Come
doing it,
on,
bro.
man.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Round of applause for
Come
us, man. Round of
on.
applause for us for
Yeah.
sticking to it. You know what I'm saying? Getting it going. You know what I mean? Doing what we got to do.
Yep. Yep.
Yes. The Common
Episode
Thread
12.
podcast. A lot of good music in your phones right now. Freddie Gibbs,
You gotta go
Tyler,
listen to that.
sugar on my tongue. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Shit,
man.
man. I love you guys, man. Dylan, I love you, man. It's good to see you. Good to talk to you.
For sure.
BJ, you know what I'm saying? We miss you. All in good spirits. You know what I'm saying? He's
Hell
good. He'll
yeah.
be back for sure.
Yep.
And yeah, thanks for joining us, man. Thanks for joining us. Anything you got to say to people? The Exchange album next week. You know what I'm saying?
Come on.
Yeah,
Album next week.
yeah,
Um,
yeah.
I was sitting on rollout. I was sitting on thinking about like, I don't have enough money to be able to put it out the way I want to. Man, fuck that. We're just gonna put
Fuck
the
it.
music out, man. Because I'm starting to get to a fuck that.
That's it.
You gotta put it
That's
out.
it.
Gotta put it
That's
out.
it.
That's all there is
That's
to it,
it.
man. So it's
That's
coming out
it,
next
man.
week. Coming out next week. And then I would
That's
say
it.
the other thing I would say is just expect us to be more active out here
Yeah,
on the
man.
common
Yeah, we got
thread,
a lot of things. We
whatever
got a
way it
lot of things we
means,
cooking up.
So yeah,
We got
man.
a lot
Very
of things
excited.
cooking up, man. Yeah, man, for sure, for sure. Well, that's it at the Common Thread podcast, man. We love y'all, man. Y'all be safe, man. And that's
Yeah.
hold on.
Yeah,
I'm
come
sorry.
on.
I'm a
I was
little
about
rusty.
to say.
I'm a little rusty.
Hey.
Hold on, yo. Oh. Yeah, I'm a little rusty. My apologies. Yeah.
Come
That is
on.
officially it for the Common Thread podcast episode 12. But let me get that quote one more time. Let me get that quote. Let's end with that quote.
Okay.
Fear in life,
Hold on.
no fear.
Hold on.
You live life with no fear. You truly live life with no fear. You truly live life without fear, goddammit.
Come on, man.
Bob Ross.
Just do it.
Peace and love, y'all. Love. That's it.